This is video number 2 for the Scratch game. This is where we left off in the previous video. So we were creating a situation where the characters will show up randomly on the XY coordinate plane. And what we want to do next is make it so that it shows up and then hides again, because we don't want the characters up there the whole time, because then you'll just be accumulating points to no end, and we want to make it more difficult. So let's grab a hide block and a show block from looks, and then we're going to go to control and grab 2 wait blocks, just like this. Now at the beginning, when we hit the green flag, we do want the characters to be going to random spots, but they're hidden. And then after a certain amount of time, we want them to show themselves for a certain amount of time, and then it's gonna it should loop back and do the same thing again as the game continues. So we need to put a loop in here, and let's use the forever loop so that it keeps going until the game ends, and then we attach that. So this will make it so that the mouse will start popping up in random spots, and let's do it to our Ghoul character as well. So our Ghoul doesn't have any code. Let me get rid of that. Let's go back to the mouse, and this is very simple. We do want the Ghoul to do pretty much the same thing. Later on when we do the scoring, we do want it to take away points, but let's grab our duplicate stamp, just click and hold on the top there, drag to our Ghoul, and then let go of the mouse, and our Ghoul should now have the exact same code that the mouse does. Let's try this. So now we have, if you watch your game, see if you notice the character showing up in different spots on the XY coordinate plane. Double check that to make sure it's doing that correctly. So they should just be kind of popping up every second. So it hides, and then it shows up for 1 second, and then hides again. Alright, cat's in there. Next, we are going to create 2 variables for scoring and for time. So we need to make a variable called time for all sprites. Click OK. And then we also need to create another variable called score. Click OK. So now we have these 2, and let's click and drag them to a point on our window so that we can see them, but they're not in the way. And I'm going to stop the video right there, and then we'll move on to video number 3 after this.